The GPS had us turn onto this road to go to something called Scott Creek. Couldn't really tell much from the satellite view, so we don't even know if we're going to stay there. But right now the GPS is still saying we have 10 miles to go, and this is one of the dustiest roads we have been on yet. Yay. Well, the GPS has taken us to a very, very small road. I don't know. It says we need to go 5 miles on this road. This ain't much of a road. Of course, neither was the one that we were just on. Shit.
You gonna try it?
I guess we'll try it. For a little ways. Campsite? Is that a campsite? Is that a campsite? That is a campsite.
Looks like it could be a campsite.
Well, I think it is a campsite. Yay! Campsite! Yay! Place to park and go scout out the other campsite. That's what this is.
Well, it looks like it's a pull around.
This is a pull through. Oh, how nice is
I
this?
think through the trees there, baby.
I'm not going up there. You think?
Oh, okay.
I'm going to leave us right here in the sun. Boom. And that's what you would call the end of the road for the RV. But this road's kind of small for the RV anyway. I don't know what the hell the GPS is thinking. Well, Scott Creek Campground. It is a campground. It doesn't seem to be anything spectacular. I guess I'll get out, walk around and take a look. This appears to be a tent camping ground. Not seeing a whole lot of spots for a rig. I mean, you could do it. It does have a vault toilet. I think in the woods where we are is actually probably a better spot. Tall trees. Okay for solar around, but not good for satellite. Oh, wait a minute, I hear water. Oh, holy crap, there's a creek right here. Okay, I may change my mind about it. I don't think I could wash my Jeep in it. Oh yeah, look at this. This little creek. Oh, mosquitoes, and lots of them. So, moral of the story, if there is a moral to the story, I'm gonna say scout before you go, because that campground, that's in the middle of nowhere. That's blowing me away. It really is. I cannot believe the GPS is like, oh yeah, go here. I guess I'll leave a review on that, because that could definitely get somebody into trouble that didn't have like a Jeep. Yeah, well, we're almost back to our new campsite in the woods. And here's our campsite. At least for the next day, maybe 2. Who knows? Did pass a truck on the way. That was interesting. This is the campsite that we settled on, as you saw from the coming in video, after trying to make it out to the Scott Campground. But this is the Fremont National Forest. Alright, it is time to fly the drone.
The home point has been updated. Take off.
You saw the little road that we came in. I mean, I don't even know if you should call it a road, but it is pretty small. The site that we've got is a pull-through, believe it or not. There's even a fire ring. This is another one of those sites where you can pretty much walk in any direction that you want. The underbrush is minimal. There are quite a few trees, but you don't have to walk too far away from the RV to actually not see it anymore. So we've just been exploring right around the campsite. Donna twisted her ankle, so she hasn't been much up for hiking right now. But if you're looking for peace and quiet, I think we've found it. Too hard to make out. Looks like a paw mark to me. You can tell where things have been digging around this stump. Wow, that goes a good long ways in there too. Nice open area, not too far behind the RV. There's the RV. The ground in this whole area is just really soft. I mean, you just kind of sink in as you're walking along with it. I don't know what that is, if it's just soft dirt or ash from years ago, or well, I've been walking for a ways, and looks like another opening over there. RV's out of sight now. I think I'm gonna start heading back. Oh, more mosquitoes. Get out of here. Alright. There's the RV. Got it in sight. I didn't even see this before. Target practice. Probably from years gone by, I would assume. A couple of gas cans. I don't know that you can buy those anymore. Probably can. I don't know what that was. No clue. And there we are, back at the campsite. Alright, that's 2 nights at this campsite. Time to move on. Cool campsite, and we just happened to stumble onto it. Nice little pull around. Good little site. Just kidding. This is our new campsite. Yay! We're just moving for the solar. We had kind of an issue with one of our Blue Rhino tanks. Now we carry one for the grill and for, of course, Mr. Heater, and then we carry a full spare. So when we run out, we just go and replace it. You know, 14 bucks, 15 bucks, however much it is at Walmart. It's always been a good deal, never had a problem. We got to this site and I was smelling propane. So I started looking for it and I heard a hissing coming from the compartment where we keep this one. So we went and got it, and in the bottom of the connection down here, there is a hole, and that hole was blowing off propane. So needless to say, we took it out and let it drain all the way down. It's completely empty now, so we can go exchange it for another, but something to keep your eye on with these propane tanks, I guess. It just occurred to me that I haven't really shown this little Generac generator that we got. We picked it up so that if we're in campgrounds that run generators, we didn't have to run the big noisy. This is a 1700 watt. It will not run the big AC in the front of the motorhome. but it will run the small AC in the back of the motorhome, which is a 9,000 BTU. It runs that fine, it runs the microwave fine, it runs just about everything fine. It has always started on the third pull. It has an economy mode. As you can see, when I hook it up, I just plug it into the main hookup on the RV. But it is a ton quieter. I'm just talking with a normal voice here, standing right next to it, so as you can see. So just as a point of reference, this is the Onan 5000 genset that came with the RV. This thing has got 1,400 hours on it, and we keep the oil changed on it. We have to clean out the carburetor probably once every 6 months. As you can see, it gets a little bit dirty being out here. But just as a something to compare the other one with, listen to this. Talking with a normal voice is not going to work. As you can tell, it's a lot louder. Now this thing will power the entire motorhome, no problem. Both ACs, refrigerator, the whole 9 yards. But it's also 2-cylinder and drinks gasoline. Let me shut this off. Very loud. Damn, the mosquitoes are horrible out here tonight. This is our Magic Chef washing machine. We took out the sink that used to be in here and put the washing machine in because we figured we'd get a lot of use out of it, which we have. Interesting fact though, the house generator that we have, the Onan 5000, will not run this washing machine. It runs it to a certain point, but when the washer gets to spin, it just plain stops. But with the little Generac, it runs through the whole cycles, no problem, doesn't even think about it. So here's the GPS coordinates for the site that we're at right now. That is 5 nights in the Fremont National Forest at our little Found Hunter campground. I put the GPS location in the video in case anybody wants to come out here. Just bear in mind, you're going to get dirty coming out here. It's dusty. But either way, it's time to go.
In 1 mile, make a U-turn if possible.
Oh, shut up, GPS. A little soft coming out of here.
I cannot believe that we have seen nobody.
Yeah, no one at all.
And fireworks last night?
No
None.
Fireworks. Oh, that's what I gotta mention.
No noise, no nothing.
This was our first 4th of July ever without even hearing fireworks. There wasn't even a boom, a bang, nothing.
It is probably the quietest spot that we've ever been.
Definitely the quietest spot. And here we are coming up on 97. For some reason, somebody has sprayed water all over the last half mile of this road and knocked down the dust, which was really nice. And then we did pass one logger, so I'm assuming it has something to do with the loggers. Very nice. Now all we got to do is get across 97, because we, of course, got to go left. Yay. And it's like the traffic parts, and we get to go. How nice. Oh shit, there's a car there. Did not see him, I was taking my damn time. Maybe we'll knock the audio out of that.
Continue on this road for